guys, me who's SuperSorrell, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! This is Super7's Green Ranger, and I've been dying to open this one. So join me on today's video, guys. We jump in and unbox this bad boy.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Alright guys, let's do this! I've been dying to get this one home since I bought it. So this is Super7's Green Ranger Tommy. It's one of the Ultimates from Super7. My local store had these on buy one get one free, so I grabbed a Tommy and I also grabbed me a Goldar. So in the coming videos, if you come back on the channel, I will be unboxing Goldar as well. I like this for the unmasked Tommy head as well. It's an unmasked Tommy head where it's the villain, like the villain Tommy. Oh, it's got the gold. It's got the golden shield and the morpher and everything. Wow, got all these extra hands and stuff. So much to unbox here, guys. Right, I'm gonna crack this out of the packaging and then I'll jump you guys down to the desk cam so you can take a closer look. Alright guys, we have Tommy out of the packaging, so let's jump down and take a look. Alright guys, so here is Tommy out of the packaging. This figure does look very cool. I do like this figure indeed. It looks nice. The green's a little bit shiny, but it looks okay. The helmet's a bit of a darker green than the rest of it, but again, looks okay. So I like this figure because you've got multiple like different things you can do. So you've got this gold chest plate, which is the one that's obviously the more modern one, but you can go completely retro and turn it into like the old retro version from when you were a kid. And I like that. I like the fact they've included that armor piece so we can turn it into the retro version. Likewise, when they've given us the Dragon Dagger, it's like the proper old basic Dragon Dagger from when I was a kid, so it's like just solid silver with no paint apps on it. But they haven't given us like a modernized version of it. Oh yes, they do, sorry. I do apologize. We've got the modernized version there as well. I thought for a second they hadn't given us the modern one, but they do. And yeah, it's even got a little hole and stuff they used to hang it from his belt with. But yeah, no, we do have the good one, so I can put that into the little sheath here on his side and pop that into there. It doesn't really fit all that well, but it's there. I'm not sure if that's meant to be made. No, the other one's far too big. The other sword is far too big. But yeah, we do get his other dagger, his other blade as well, with the red little puffy bit on. I don't know what you want to call that. We do get a solid white version of the blaster. And then we get this version of like a weird blaster as well. Don't know what this is from. This may be something to do with the Japanese version that I'm not familiar with. But I've only ever seen the westernized versions of Power Rangers. I've never watched Super Sentai. So I'm not sure if this is something from that, but there you go. And then it also includes this version of a blade as well. Again, I'm not 100% sure what this is, but another big blade as well. Again, someone in the comments, I'm sure, who's well more into Power Rangers than me, will be able to point out what those pieces are. We do get loads of multiple hands and things with all sorts of different actions and poses and signs and things to be able to grab all the different weapons and whatever. And we also have the proper little Power Rangers power coin and morpher, which again has got a little grip on the back, so we can make him hold that and sort of do the, have it held in front of him if he's just morphed. So that's kind of cool. And as well, at the moment, he's got the gold bands on because he's got the gold chest plate on. But we can swap that out to this, which doesn't have those pieces on, for when Tommy doesn't have this on. Although when Tommy didn't have the gold plate on the television series, he always looked weirdly naked. It always looked weirdly odd. And we can swap out the head, because they did give us 2 alternate portraits as well. So let's go ahead and pop the head off from the helmet. And we've got the regular Tommy, which is this one, which is the sort of good Tommy, if you will. Hero Tommy. We can always pop the helmet just under his arm like that. So you got the good version of Tommy, a little ponytail. Doesn't really give much likeness to Jason, to David Frank at all. But then we've got this version. I love this version. Now this is the evil Tommy version from the when Green Ranger was taken over by Rita and was evil. So I do like that version. That's very cool. That'll be the one. If I'm going to display with any head, it would probably be that, because that's like the proper bad boy Tommy in it, with the long hair as well at the back with the green ribbon. I would be very intrigued as to how easy it is to do the arms and stuff. So let's have a go at those. Oh, very, very easily actually. It was a lot more, popped a lot quicker than I thought it was. Ugh. So we can have a go at this. We can take that off and then have a go with the... Yeah, that popped in and out very easily. I thought that was going to be a little bit harder than that. Move those pieces out of the way, and there you have. We've got the version of Tommy without the green, without the gold thing on. Which again, like I say, well, I've knocked all the camera. Sorry, I do apologize. But like I say, I always found that version of the Green Ranger, like I almost felt like it was like the Power Ranger was naked. I didn't like the fact that he didn't have that on, but there you go. You can have him without as well. Or we can use that as a way of showing off this as well. So we can put this proper gold version of it on. So do you remember, if you remember as a kid, this is the armor piece you were given on a lot of the toys. So that has some proper retro vibes to it as well. That was like the 90s kids kind of version. I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. It's very cool. Oh no, and yeah, there's like I say, we got thousands of different grab hands and things that we can add to him and things and pull. But yeah, I really do like this. Very, very good figure. So my final thoughts on the Tommy SUPER7 action figure. Whilst it is artistically nice, and I like the accessories that have been included, I don't think this is the definitive Tommy in my collection. I think the Hasbro collection is a lot nicer. The Lightning collection has a lot more articulation, and this just doesn't cut the mustard for a Power Ranger. You can only get very limited posing out of it. It looks nice on a shelf, and I would say that's about it for the SUPER7. But my love for the Power Rangers, I don't think we're ever going to beat the Lightning collection, but I'm always ready to be proven wrong with the next action figure. So I hope that sums up my feelings on this one, guys. It's a nice figure. Just don't think it's 100% worth the price. But let me know your thoughts. Guys, and thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, SuperSorrell. I'll see you in the next review. But until then, may the Force be with you. Oh no, we can't end it like that. It's a Power Rangers review. May the power protect you always. Bye!